Let's hope so. No, I heard about it though. All right, good evening. We are, I've already tested the sound. Sorry about yesterday, but we are back up and running tonight. Thanks for joining us. We're going to face off against the Vegas Junior Knights. Starting off up front, we've got Brady, Jace, and Stanton. Back on defense, Jax and Cooper. And this rink has no good places to stand, so fortunately I got to be back here in the corner. Jax bringing it up the side. Brendan coming in. We've got too many players on the ice. So we'll go on the PK here. Got Garrett and Luca out there, Caius and Finn. Finn trying to clear that one up. Knight's able to keep it in. Bounces back to Luca, and Luca gives it a nice little poke, and Garrett's in a race to get after it. Oh, and the Knights have a guy on the blue line. Finn's able to close in. And Luca clears that one back to the neutral zone. Minute 9 left on the PK. Oh, and we have Brayton in net. Garrett gets it, able to send that one down the ice. So they say no icing on that one. It wouldn't have made it anyways. Deegan out there now. Along with Owen. And there comes Blake. Cooper's going to get a hold of that puck. Looking up for Owen. Cooper knocks it back into the neutral zone. And Finn with the interception. Finn, nice move. Worked back out by Vegas. Got Brendan out there. Now Brendan with the takeaway over to Blake. And Blake's shot gets covered up. And Brendan's right there looking for the loose puck, but we get the whistle. Brady, Stanton, and Jace out there now. Caius and Jax back on defense. Knights try to work it up the far side. Brady's able to shut it up. Nope, they slip by Brady. Trying to get by Caius. Brady's closed that gap and picked up the loose puck. And he's got a full head of steam. Blows by one, trying to get past another. There's 3 white jerseys in his way. Stanton keeping that puck in the zone before Vegas picks it up and puts pressure back on Brayton. Shot saved by Brayton. Nice slide and save across the goal line. Finn finding Luca in the middle of the ice. Puck gets knocked back. No defense. They caught us on a change. And I didn't see how that one missed, but it missed. Jack's coming away with that puck. Luca with it, feeds it up to Brendan. Brendan back to Luca. Luca crawling up the slot, backhanded shot knocked down. Vegas picking it up, going to put pressure back the other direction. Skating up the left circle there. Jack's giving the puck a little poke. And B with the takeaway. Oh, he gets tripped, and we'll have a power play here at 10-11. Yeah, Brendan, Luca in the middle. Brady on the left side. Cooper and Finn back on defense. Luca on the draw, sends it back to Cooper. Cooper over to Finn. Finn slides it up to Luca. Luca trying for the tip there, gets kept out. Brady sends it up to Killer B. Brendan back down to Brady. Over to Brendan. Brendan with a nice move. And his shot, loose puck. And then the diving cover there. Oh, we're doing 2-minute power play, so 1:39 left on this power play. Nice shot, wide left. Brady working it up the wall there. Luca comes in, scoops up the loose puck. He's got B headed up with him. Oh, he gets no trip on the call. No trip on the call, no trip on the play. All right, and the icing there. I got Jace on the face-off. Garrett and Stanton out there with him. Out to Finn. Finn up to Stanton. Back to Finn. Finn's shot kept out by the goalie. Garrett's going to find that and send it over to Jace. Jace over to Stanton. Back over to Jace. Dropping it off to Stanton. Garrett's right in front of the net. Let's see if they can hook up. Now Jace in front of the net, out to Finn. Finn's shot knocked high by the goalie, picked up by Stanton. Stanton backhands it to Garrett. Garrett's shot kept out. Puck sent back to Cooper. Cooper can't get anything on that shot. 25 seconds. These 2-minute power plays sure do go. And then Finn able to block that pass. Knight's able to send it back down behind Brayton. Picked up by Finn. Pass was behind Jace, but Jace is able to corral it in. Oh, he's looking for Garrett. And the pass, and the shot, and the goal! Garrett fed it over to Jace. It wasn't pretty, but it ended up in the back of the net here at 8:06. That'll bring out Owen, Blake, and Deegan, along with Jax and Caius. Blake on the forecheck. Let's see if he can come. Oh, he gets the takeaway. And his shot tracked down by the goalie. Nice pressure, Blake. Sorry for yelling. All right, Owen on the draw. Sends it back to Jax. Jax sends it down behind the net, picked up by the Knights. Oh, Deegan using his body to knock that one down, trying to find Blake in front of the net. Blake got tied up with the Knights, and they turned it back going the other direction. Nice defense there from Jax. He knocked that pass loose. Vegas picked it up, though. Oh, that was just nasty. Vegas strikes back at 7:29 to make it 1-1. We got Luca, Garrett, and Brendan out there with Finn and Caius. Puck goes back to Caius, over to Finn, trying to send it up to B. B sends it down. Luca's going to draw the penalty there. Put us back on the power play. They're going to call that interference. All right, you got Brady going to take this face off. He's got Brendan on his left side, Luca on his right. Cooper's out there with Finn on defense. That one gets sent back to Finn. Finn sneaks it up to Luca. Luca looking for some open ice. Oh, he was looking for Finn right there on the backside. And Vegas is going to go ahead and send that one up. Coop's there. He did not know somebody was right on his tail. That one gets sent down behind Brayton, but Brady's able to pick it up. Minute 28 left in the power play. Luca now with the puck. He's going to enter the zone. He sneaks up, pass one, sends it back to Cooper. Cooper getting tangled up, able to get the puck over to Finn, though. The shot gets knocked down. Loose puck in the slot. Luca, oh, he can't get anything on that shot, but feeds it up to B, and the deflection there from Vegas. B's able to send it over to Brady, though. Brady drops it off for Cooper. Cooper, nice hard shot, a little bit high. Picked up by Brady on the far wall. Brady drops it off to B. B, oh, had sent a bouncing puck to Luca, and it hopped right over his blade. Cooper sends it back down to Luca. B comes in to help. B sends it around looking for Brady. They try to, Vegas, oh, did the Michigan of clearing the puck there. .28 seconds left on the power play. I bring out Jace, Stanton, and Garrett. Jackson, Caius on defense. Jace is going to take the face-off. Vegas going for the clear. Somehow that got right back to him. That one off of Vegas is going to try this other side. Sends around, but Jax, off Jax's skate. And Vegas sends it back. Caius is there, though. Sends it over to Stanton. Stanton goes to dump it. Vegas is there. And Stanton looking to dump it, but Jace hadn't cleared yet. 5:15, 5-on-5 hockey. 1-1 here in the first. Got all sides. Vegas sends that one deep. Jax is trying to get after it. Sends it up for Garrett. Knight send it back down. Jax gets a hold of it again. Turning to get some open space. He's got Jace at the blue line. He can't find another shot from the blue line. Knocked down by Brayton. Following shot knocked down. Brayton's on his butt, but let's see. Oh no, the puck. Oh, he's back up. Caius trying to send that one up. Stanton can't get a hold of it. To the other side where Jax sends it up to Garrett. Garrett's able to break on through to the other side, and we've got an interference. So we're going to go back on the power play. Right about here. I can't do nothing about blurry. Sarah said she can hear me fine. Check her volume. All right, here on the power play starting off, we got Owen, Blake, and Deegan. Caius and Jax back on defense. Owen sends it over to Blake. Oh, Blake fumbles that one. And we got offsides. Owen sends it up. Vegas trying to dump that one. Jax knocks it down, sends it up to Blake. Blake trying to work through that defense. Vegas turning it up. Owen gets, well, let's see, Jax working hard down there trying to get that puck. He sends it around to Blake. Blake, oh, gets the pass off to Owen. Owen's shot knocked down by the defense. Gets it over to Blake. Blake looking for Deegan in front of the net. That puck slips past Deegan over to Caius. He sends it back over to Blake. Blake can't get to it. Oh, and Finn got called a little bit high. But Owen was there to help. And then the pass picked up by Finn. Finn breaks into the offensive zone. Drops it for Deegan. Deegan's shot deflected back to him. 43 seconds left on this power play. Sends it over to the far wall, and Vegas will send it out to the neutral zone where Cooper will feed it over to Brady. Luca comes out for Blake, and Brendan comes out for Deegan. And Luca with the puck now gets the shot off. Goalie played that one. Might not want to do that with Luca around there. Finn with the shot, knocked high into the air. And Vegas tries to clear it, but Luca's there. And that's the end of the power play. And Luca's shot saved. Got Jace, Stanton, and Garrett up front. Jax and Cooper back on defense. Jack feeds it up to Stanton. Stanton dishes it down for, well, Vegas is going to pick that one up. Feeds it all the way across. Whoops, sorry. Cooper knocks that one loose. Garrett flips it up into the neutral zone. Vegas sends it back down, but Garrett knocks it down, and now Garrett feeds it over to Jace, over to Stanton for the one-timer, kept out by the Knights goalie. Garrett feeds it up. Oh, the nice backhand feed, and then Stanton was robbed. Jack sending it over for Stanton. Stanton dumping that one and chasing. The poke there from Cooper knocks it over to Finn. Finn feeding it up to Deegan. Puck squirts out to mid-ice into the Oilers zone where Blake will pick it up. And he finds Owen right in the middle of the ice. Owen brings it in. He's going to try to work his way to the crease, gets the puck knocked away, and they send it, Knights send it all the way down to the Oilers zone. Oh, Caius, nope, no penalty on that one. Caius with the puck, sends it up looking for Deegan. That one bounces into the Knights zone. And that's the end of the first period. It's 1-1. Starting off the second period, we got Luca in the middle, Garrett and Brendan. Back on defense, Caius and Finn. They're going to get Luca for hooking. That'll put us on the penalty kill here at 14:35 in the second. Brendan on the draw. Shot knocked down by Finn. Trying to work it up the boards. Garrett's able to get the takeaway from the defenseman. He's got B up there with him. He takes the shot. Brady on the draw, Stanton out there with him, Cooper and Jax back on defense. Cooper comes in, knocks that puck loose, and Jack's able to pick it up. Looking all the way down for Brady. Brady getting tangled up there at mid-ice. And then the deflection from Jax. And Brady gets the tail. Oh, the clearing. What a good keep and a nice poke there from Brayton. And then, oh no, that one. Brayton just could not find that puck after two nice saves. So the power play goal at 13:29 here in the second gives Vegas a 1-goal lead. Got Brady, Jace, and Stanton up front. Caius and Finn back on defense. Brady trying to work that puck up. Backhanded by Stanton towards the net. Kicked out towards the left circle. Slips past Caius. And the save from Brayton on that breakaway. Deflection. Caius able to poke that up to Jace. And Jace is gonna get to the red line and send that one. That'll bring out Owen, Blake, and Deegan, along with Cooper and Jax. And Blake deflects that one. He gets tripped up. No call on that one, but good forecheck there from Blakey. Cooper keeping that one in. Deflected off Owen, and then Blake sends it back down. The forecheck is hot right now for the Oilers. Deegan gets the takeaway, sends it back to Cooper. Cooper drops it off for Jax. Jax turn it back over to Cooper. Cooper trying to slip by. Oh, nice move there from Coop. Another Vegas Knight comes in to fill in. The shot from Cooper. Blake's in the crease working hard. He gets tangled up with the goalie there. Loose puck slips all the way back to Owen. Owen, and then Cooper on the deflection. Misses. Deegan sends it up to Blake. Blake trying to poke it in there. There is just a muddle out front. I don't think that's an actual hockey word. That's more of a bartender. But for some odd reason, that's what I thought of. All right, Deegan looking up for Owen. Owen dumping that one. And that'll bring out Caius and Finn, Luca, Brendan, and Garrett. And Finn sends that one up. Luca keeping it in. Knights breakthrough. Finn with a good takeaway there. Gets it over to Garrett. Garrett feeds it up to Brendan, who sends it over to Luca. Luca gets tied up, but the puck gets sent down to the far left corner. Finn, another nice defensive move there from Finn. Knights back into the neutral zone. Back to Finn again. Finn looking for Brendan. Knights get it. Finn gets it back, sends it over to B. B now looking, takes the shot, and the goalie makes the save. Whistle will bring out Brady, Jace, and Stanton with Cooper and Jax. Knight's trying to work it up. Jax sends it back down. Knight's going to try the other side now. And Brayton, oh sorry, Brayton made the save. Brady on the draw, gets sent back. Stanton looks for Jace. Brady comes through, picks up the loose pucks, trying to slip through a couple white jerseys. And they're going to call that one on Cooper, but I think the kid was going down. So that put us on the penalty kill. Owen and Deegan are forwards. Finn and Caius defense. Owen trying to knock that one back, but Vegas got a hold of it. Finn gets the deflection. Trying to clear that one back. It gets to neutral zone. Deegan gets a hold of it. Trying to break through the blue line. Vegas gets it back though and enter back into the Oilers zone. And Owen's able to knock that one down. And he's going to shoot, and the goalie's going to eat that one. Oh, he puts it down. So he's going to do that and regret it one of these times. And the shot from the top of the circle goes. 7:44 here in the second, 1-3. And on that note, Grayson will come out. And we've got Luca, Garrett, and Brendan up front. Caius and Jace back on defense. Luca trying to get it over to Brendan. Knights get a hold of it. Jack's able to hold it up long enough for Luca to come in and get it. His shot misses right. And Knights are going to turn it back on Caius and Jax. The shot's hot. Up to B, over to Garrett. The G-man enters the zone. He's got B looking for the puck, and Luca takes the shot from the middle of the right circle, and goalie tracks that one down. I'll bring out Stanton and Jace with Brady. And Blake is back on defense right now. Also, Cooper's sitting longer. Finn with a nice stop there. Jace comes in, picks it up, looking for Stanton. Stanton sends it down into the other corner. Brady battling for it. Brady shot deflected out. Brady gets his own loose puck. Another shot knocked down and putting pressure back on this side, and that'll be a trip in on Finn. Or they interference rather. So half of our defense is in the box right now. Caius and Jax on the ice, Deegan and Owen. Owen on the draw. Knights come away with it. Shot from top of the circle, deflected out, and then Jax looking to clear. Vegas keeps it in. Pass picked up by Owen. Owen's working his way up. He slips by one. Knights get it back, gonna work it back this way. Top of the slot shot. Cleared out by Grayson and Jax. One minute left in the power penalty kill. Deflection up to B. B working his way up the ice. Garrett's out there now. Blake's out there. Caius stayed because we're short on D. 30 seconds left on the PK. Oh, and the save from Grayson. 14 seconds left on the penalty kill. All right, so we're going with 3 forwards and 1 defense because we're expecting Finn to pop out here in 14 seconds. Oh, what a good keep in there from Vegas. They dump it. Blake trying to get after it behind the net. Jace comes in to help. Vegas wins that battle. Finn's out there. Shot blocked by Brady, and he clears that one. Oh, and Stanton's able to find that puck. And Caius is out there now. Finn sends that one up to Jace. Jace has Stanton right at the blue line. Stanton trying to sneak one in there. Goes off the legs of the Knights. Brady looking for Deegan there on the pass. Top of the slot, shot deflected out. Then picking that one up, sends it up to Deegan. Deegan over to Owen. Owen shot gobbled up by the goalie. Blake and Jack's out on defense now. They moved Owen to wing, so Luca's going to take the draw. He sends it back to Blake. Blake trying to sneak it back up there, and then, well, I'm not sure what that was. Shot climbs up into the netting. Got Brady, Garrett, and Brendan up front. Finn and Caius on defense. Oh, what a save from Grayson. And Finn knocks that one loose. And Brady knocks that one loose, and Finn's able to pick it up. Garrett trying to slip up the wall there. He's able to clear it to the neutral zone. Vegas is going to get it back though. Shot from the circle, punched out of there by Grayson. Brady working it up the wall. Knights get it back. Shot deflected out. Second shot deflected wide. And Finn trying to clear it. Oh no, Finn trying to clear that one. Missed the puck. And now G with the puck. He gets past the red line, dumps it. I'll bring out Caius and Blake on defense. Stanton, Luca, and Jace up front. Stanton with a takeaway. Jace, a lot of open ice. Oh, good save there from the Knights goalie. And the Knights are going to turn it back on us. Save from Grayson, and then Blake sends it around as the second period expires. So after 2, 1-3, Knights have the lead. Al Cooper's still in the box. All right, starting off the third period, we've got Luca, Garrett, and Brendan up front. Finn and Blake back on defense. Knights bring that in. Little poke there from Blake to knock it loose. Knights send it back down. Centering pass. Garrett trying to disrupted it. Cleared back to Brendan. Brendan looking for some help there. The deflection from the Knights, and they're going to turn it back on Blake and Finn. Blake picking up that puck, trying to send it around. Knights get it back. Dump that one again. Finn's able to pick that one up. Clears that one. They say no ice on that one. Oilers are going to go for a change. Got Deegan, Brady, Owen, Caius, and Jax out there now. Oh, the takeaway in the slot for Brady. Brady working his way down, finding a lot of resistance, but he keeps on trucking. Takeaway there for the Knights. Oh, they're going to call Jax for the interference there. And nope, and not that it would have counted anyways, but would have been fun. All right, 13-10. Another penalty kill. Caius and Finn, Jason Stanton are our skaters. Finn surveying, trying to clear that one. Vegas with the keep. Finn knocking down the pass up the slot. Finn with a nice takeaway there. Gets it up to Stanton. Stanton is going to ice. No icing, they say. And Jace trying to give it back to Stanton. Stanton back to Jace. I'll come around to this side where Vegas will be able to work it out. Finn with the takeaway, looking for Stanton. B comes in, picks up the loose puck. Oh, what a move. It just dumps it, had guys draped all over him. Wait for B to keep on holding on to that puck. Blake on the defense. Got Caius out there with Blake. Shot misses high and to the right. Caius tries to clear. Vegas keeps it in. Caius sends it up to Stanton. Stanton, his clearing attempt knocked down. And the shot from the slot, bar down here at 11:32 to make it 1-4. Jackson, Finn out there now. Luca, Garrett, and Jace. Brendan, I'm sorry. Jack's picking up that one in the slot. Gets it over to Brendan. Brendan feeds it across the middle. Knights are going to work it up this near side. The defense tries to shoot. G's able to knock it into the neutral zone. Coop's out of the box now. That's a good sign. Oh, he can't get the shot off. And Stanton, with the good hustle, creates that turnover. Jace sends it up to Brady. Knights get it back, though. Shot high and over the net. And then Cooper with the takeaway. Feeds it up to Stanton. Stanton's shot saved by the goalie. .940 left here in the third. Deegan, Blake, and Owen out there with Finn and Caius on defense. Owen sends that one back to Caius. Caius sends it in. Kicked out by the goalie. Caius looking for Blake, gets it over to Blake. Nice pass, Blake up to Owen. Owen, Joe almost found a hole. And that one slips out to the neutral zone where Finn will pick it up. And the Knights send it back to the neutral zone and enter the Oilers zone down there. Cooper picks that one up in the slot. Looks up for, I think he's looking for Finn there. Deegan sends it up to Owen. Owen's going to go wide. Takes the shot, kick out. Oh! Garrett comes in, gets the takeaway. From behind the net, Blake, oh, right off of Blake's leg. Back to Cooper. Brendan sends it over to Luca. Luca's got Garrett up here on the side. Sent back out to the neutral zone. Garrett dumps that one. Be down here battling for it. Sent out to the neutral zone. Caius sends it back down. Stanton's out there now. Brady and Jace. Finn and Caius back on defense. Caius up to Stanton. Stanton can't squeeze by the defense. He's going to get another shot. Gets tripped. No call. Okay. Caius trying to clear that puck. Jace is able to clear it out to the neutral zone. Center and pass. And now Brady with it. Blake sends it up to Brady. Brady's got Stanton off the Knight player there. Jax, nice work down there to get the takeaway. He pokes it up to Stanton. Stanton's going to ice that one. Owen, Blake, and Deegan out there with Jackson Cooper. Cooper trying to work it up the wall there. Owen comes in to help. Hard shot knocked down by Grayson. Picked up by Owen. Owen's got Blake coming up on his right side. Oh. Finn clears that one over to the side. Blake sends it to the neutral zone where Owen's going to send it up to Deegan. Deegan can't slip by the defense there, but Finn gets it, sends it back around. Caius and Finn on the defense back there. B gets the takeaway. Looking for Garrett on the pass. Center and pass intercepted by Finn. Finn goes for the clear. Garrett's able to pick that one up. All the way back to Coop. Sends it over to Jax. Jax back over to Cooper. Pass was behind Cooper, but he's able to gather it up. Sends it all the way across for Garrett. Garrett's pass to Luca was intercepted. And the shot covered up. 3:26. Jax finds Brady. Puck ends up with the Knights though. Brady working it up through middle ice. Jax with the great defense down there. Gets it, looking for Brady. Brady gets knocked off the puck, and then the Knight shot goes up into the netting. .236. Caius and Finn out on defense. Owen, Blake, and Deegan are the forwards. Owen sent it up the wall. Blake's able to poke it up to Owen. Owen now, he's got Deegan up there. He takes a shot. And this goalie's been all over it tonight. Oh, wow, that pass went all the way across. Shot covered up by Grayson. Got to bring out Luca, Garrett, and Brendan with Jackson Cooper. Luca trying to battle for that one. Garrett along the wall. He clears that one out to the neutral zone, and then Luca gets the deflection. Knights send it back to Cooper though. Come on, Cooper. Cooper! Able to come all the way down and juke the goalie and slip one in there at 1:15. Brady, Jace, and Stanton out front. Jax and Cooper still back on defense. Jax gets the takeaway, sends it up to Brady. Knights knock it back. Jax is going to get up and dump that one. Grayson's off the ice, so Luca came out. So 6-on-5 right now. Jax sends it over to Luca. Luca's got, at Brady, and Brady buries it to cut the lead to 1 goal. Here with 39.5 seconds left. And is there magic in the air tonight? Let's see. We got Jace, Brady, and Luca up front. Caius and Finn back on defense. Grayson is halfway up right now, making sure we enter the zone. Grayson leaving the ice. Jace feeds it up to Luca. Luca trying to send that one up. It gets knocked back to Finn. 21 seconds left. Finn, and then the empty netter is going to score. Seven seconds. All right, that's the final 3-5, the Knights take the W. All right, since we got 5 more minutes of ice time, we're going to do a shootout. First up is Brady. And the goalie makes the save. First in net for us is going to be Brayton. And the Knights shot goes 5-hole and scores. Next up is Deegan. And Deegan's shot gets a glove save for the Knights goalie. Now Grayson's up in net for us. And the Golden Knights score over Grayson's left shoulder. Stanton's up now. And another save from the Knights. And Brayton's back in net. And he makes the save. The G-Man is up for the next attack. And he's going for the one-timer, and it bounces in there. And Grayson's turn to defend the net down on the other end. And he makes the sliding save. And we've got Killer B out here. Oh, and he just about had it. But we're not playing horseshoes. And Brayton's shot, well, not his shot, but the shot on him misses. Owen down here on this end. And he slips one in through the 5-hole. Back on the other end, Grayson's up. And they slip one in. Caius back on this side. Oh, another save from the Knights goalie. Brayton in net. And the save. Jaxie up now. And the Knights make a save. Grayson protecting the net. And I think that one went in. Cooper back on this side. Shot deflected up and over the net. Brayton shuts down the 5-hole, makes the save. Luca now on this side. He's trying to go between the legs and got caught up in his skates. Grayson on the other side now. Makes the save. Jace now tries to go backhand. It's shut down. Brayton in net. makes the save. Now my favorite player, the Blakesters out there. Oh, almost had him. And Finn trying to get long there for Finn, and I think that's it.